So when our high schools are doing Broadway quality shows, our middle schools are stepping up and doing high school quality shows, and even our elementary schools with their theater programs, they are doing amazing things. So we have so much talent in this district, it's unbelievable. Well, our show this year is The Lion King Jr. And we chose that show this year because this is the first show in the brand new Nitchman Auditorium. The Nitchman mascot is the lion, and the Lion King is a very big show. So big show, big stage, big brand new auditorium, Nitchman Lions. This was the perfect show for us this year. Well, I've been at Nitchman for 13 years. This is my 10th show that I'm directing here. And we have kids from all sorts of different backgrounds. We have kids with theater backgrounds. We have kids who have never done theater before. So it's a really, really great organization for all of the kids involved. And we're like a family here. It's everyone all working together, and the kids just love it. It's a really good experience for them because in 20 years, they're not going to remember what I taught them in English class. They're going to remember that they did shows, that they performed on that stage, and they did that amazing thing in that show that they did. So that's why we do what we do.
We have a very dedicated cast of students in 6th through 8th grade who split their time between sports and music ensembles and are excellent students and still give us their weekends and all of their afternoons from October to February and put on a great show every year. Last year we did Willy Wonka Jr. and we had a cast with a lot of roles for males, and they were really strong last year, but they all moved on to high school, and we had a group of 6th grade girls, I think there's probably 12 of them, who were fiercely strong dancers and singers, and we felt sad that they didn't have a chance beyond being an Oompa Loompa to be a star in the show, and Annie just lends itself well to having a large cast for girls who can sing and dance and be really alive on stage, and they deliver. My favorite thing is to see them finally break out of their shell. There have been a lot of times where Mrs. Kelly and I see a student in class and we know that they have something going on in them, and we invite them out to theater, and they amaze even their teachers with what they're capable of doing on stage and in front of an audience, and the confidence and the enthusiasm and the commitment that they can show through a theater program. I think it really propels them through middle school, and it's really fun to see them continue to do it on in high school as well.
Well, we looked at the experience of having a fairy tale be told, and the story of the fairy tale is so exciting. It's the story of a young girl who is a princess who wants to marry, and a mom and a dad, a king and a queen, who are looking for that perfect princess. And aren't we all looking for that perfect someone? And using the story of the princess and the pea, getting to know Once Upon a Mattress looked like a fun story to take part in. I think a kid gets the chance to move out of the box and out of the comfort zone and to have the opportunity to play someone that they're not, and to go into that role, reach into it, and explore and have fun with it and feel comfortable with a family of students that will support them, and they know that that support is there, is an absolute blast. And what's wonderful is that students that leave us and go on to Liberty and beyond come back, whether they come in a mentorship opportunity or come to support. That makes it exciting for everyone. These are relationships that are just not within the 3 years, but can last a lifetime.
We picked Beauty and the Beast Jr. because Beauty and the Beast is my very favorite musical. It was actually the first musical that I ever went to see. I looked at the kids we had last year and I thought we had the best group to put on this huge show because I knew it would be the biggest show we've ever done at East Hills. We have auditions in September. We do have the kids 6 through 8, but we also have EHTC Junior, which is where siblings of students who are interested in auditioning also audition. So our youngest child is actually 7 years old. So we have kids from age 7 all the way up to 8th grade. East Hills Theater Company is different because we have kids from all backgrounds. We have kids from all areas of Bethlehem. We have kids from the South Side, kids who live right next door, kids from all different types of economic and socioeconomic backgrounds. And so it is different because we have kids who've been training and have had vocal lessons since they were 7, and we have kids who this is their very, very first time on stage. I was so fortunate when I was a kid to be a part of the most amazing theater company ever. And I did community theater, but my theater in my school was the reason I came to school. And I wanted to recreate that for the kids here because I know sometimes it's difficult to wake up in the morning and go to school for math or for English. But if I can give them something to look forward to after school, they're gonna get up in the morning and come to school. So I get out of it watching them walk into school at 7:30 in the morning and excited for 3 p.m. because they know what's gonna come. So we have a little bit of a family here. I make it very family oriented. We talk about our manners. We talk about being kind to one another. We do EHTC's 100 random acts of kindness every year where we bless the lives of others in East Hill School. I just want the kids to get out of it more than just acting on stage, dancing on stage. I want them to understand what it's like to be a part of a real family. And that's what I get out of it. I come here every day and I spend time with my family.